Today I want to talk about 3 guitar programs that I've purchased online that have been absolutely fantastic for my guitar playing. I'll show you one for a beginner, an intermediate and an advanced player. Now back in 2018 I decided to up the ante and actually learn how to play guitar properly. Now I've played guitar for quite a while, but I probably just noodled around and I don't think I really knew all that much about it. So I thought I'd look on the internet for some great programs. So one of the courses that I came across, number 1 on my list, was from Stine at Guitar Zoom. The program that I bought for beginners is called Play Guitar for Life. Now I really love this program. There are actually 50 modules. Yes, 50 modules in this. Now the program goes from names of guitar parts to different chords to how you can strum, all the way through theory, blues, soloing. So there's 50 modules in here. So it's a massive, massive program and you can jump in at any place on your journey, which is fantastic. So from a beginner point of view, you can get this and you probably don't need another program. There's enough theory and content in there to keep you going for years. Now, if you want to progress from a beginner guitar player to an intermediate guitar player, you have to know a little bit of theory. Now, one of the programs that I recommend for this is from Claus Levin at guitarmastery.net. Now, he is a fantastic, fantastic teacher. Now, the program that I bought is called Crushing the Pentatonic Challenge. In this course, there are 5 scales, and each week you will learn one of those scales, and then you put it all together. Now, what I really like about this is he doesn't just show you the scales and say, here are the scales, put them together. What he does is he concentrates you and says, right, for week 1, you're only going to learn one scale, and you're going to absolutely nail that scale. Now, I know you probably want to jump ahead and do a whole bunch of scales and learn them all, but I decided to stick with his program, stick with his suggestions, and did 1 per week. And after 5 weeks, I knew all the pentatonics, all the 5 scales, and it was really, really great because I've been trying to learn these for years. Concentrate 1 week per scale is really beneficial, and doing it in Klaus's curriculum has been fantastic, and I learned the pentatonic. And then after you've learned the pentatonic, he's also got another one called Fretboard Freedom, which tells you about the diatonic, so all the 7-note scales, and teaches you about that, and it's just, again, a fantastic course. One of the things I really like about Klaus's teaching is that he goes into the psychology of learning. He really thinks about how you learn, and I like that kind of stuff. So that's an extra bonus for Claus. And finally, the 3rd course that I bought is for more of an advanced guitar player. And this is from David Wallimann. And his website is davidwallimann.com or guitarplaybake.com. And the main takeaway from the course that I got, which is a guitar infusion, is to learn about the modes. Now you've probably heard about the modes, but I really like the way that he puts the modes together and he relates it back to the pentatonic. So if you know your pentatonic, he teaches you how you can get the modes based on the pentatonic scale, and then you just add on those 2 extra notes into the scale to get your different modes. And it was a really interesting way of thinking about it, and it actually made me understand, because you can understand where these come from, not just learn particular scales and say, well, that is now the mode. So quite a bit of theory in there, and probably way more advanced than my level at this point, but it's great because it still gives me room to grow. So there are 3 of my favorite guitar teachers online. That would be Steve Stine, Claus Levin, and David Wallimann. They're all fantastic teachers. I'd recommend you go check out their courses. I'll put links in there so you can check them out. And I hope that you progress in your guitar journey as much as I did and have fun doing it too. If you like this video, of course, press like, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.